Hello guys, welcome to another pick a card reading with me, Snow. How are we doing today? If you're coming back, hello again. And if you're here for the first time, what the hell are you waiting for? Go subscribe. We have an 18 plus today. I haven't done one, what it feels like in so long. So you deserve one, guys. That's why I'm wearing red. This is becoming my favorite top. You know, it's so silky, it's so smooth. It makes me feel very luxurious. And you know, it's just the best material to touch. Speaking of touching, today's topic is gonna be how your person needs you, how they need you sexually. It's not even a want, it's like how they crave you, how they need you. So what they need from you as well. Yeah, that's how we're gonna ask it. And it's a short one today. We're not doing too much. I've noticed I've done a lot of those long readings, and you know, today we deserve to just relax, have a little bit of fun. You know, the weekend is coming up, so let's do it. We are picking with candles. So for group number 1, we have the purple one. Then for group number 2, we have the yellow. I know, it's like such a stark contrast, but bear with me. I choose them intuitively. Sometimes they don't make sense to me, like aesthetically. So that's group number 2. And for group number 3, we have the red one. Always the red candle. You know, when the red candle comes out, it's gonna be spicy. Oh, you know it's gonna be spicy. So what you're trying to pick, I'm gonna tell you what we're using. So to see how they need you, how they want you sexually, well, mostly how they need you, we're gonna use the Tarot of Sexual Magic and the Amor and Psyche. And I'm also going to ask what actions are they going to take towards you, because you know that needs has to be satisfying. Right, we're going to use the Manga Tarot for that. I haven't used this one in so long, and it's one of my favorites, so we're going to use it today. And oh, I'm also getting you songs, so that's pretty much it, you guys. If you're ready, I'm going to meet you at your timestamps. Hello group 1, welcome to your reading of how does your person need you sexually. Let's see how they need you. Oh man, I don't know why. Usually I don't know why, as in like, I need to elaborate. I don't know why today I feel the urge to speak like softer, you know, lower. I was talking to you the other day that like my usual pitch is like right here. I don't know, something about sounding like a Scarlett Jo, you know, Scarlett Johansson. Like, I don't know, she has such a sexy voice. Right? Am I right? Maybe that's something your person wants, like a really sexy voice. That's what they need from you. Let's see. What does group 1's person need from them? What does group 1's person need from them? Interesting. For you to put them in their place. That's what I heard, the first thing. Oh, it's so hard to shuffle, especially with this top, because it's yeah, there's nothing to hold it there. But you know, I love shirts like this because no buttons, okay? Nothing to tug and pull and to make me feel like it's gonna like shoot out and hit somebody. Am I right? What does group 1's person need from them sexually? Let's see. Okay. Oh, I see. So we have the Wheel of Fortune, the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, the 8 of Pentacles, and the 6 of Wands. Okay. Let me clarify them. 4 of Swords. The Tower for Queen of Pentacles. Oh, now that makes sense. 3 of Pentacles. I see what they mean. I see. The Queen of Swords. Oh boy. Okay. And the Knight of Wands. Oh, the first thing I heard, they want you to play a little bit hard to get. You know what I mean? So the 5 of Pentacles is on the bottom, the 4 of Cups, and the 7 of Pentacles. And you know what I'm getting? What this person needs from you is, yeah, to be a little bit more evasive, more elusive, just to go like, to create scarcity. Maybe you're too available for them, at least that's how they feel, or maybe you're just more active as a person, more, I don't want to say aggressive, but I feel like your energy's like, hey, right? You're not, I feel like for men, maybe for women too, sometimes it's like this fantasy where, right? Sometimes you do a role play like this where you always say no, but actually mean yes. And I mean, I've watched some, exposing myself, but I watched some hentai, and it's really hard to find good ones for women because most of them are just, the dudes are doing something and the women are always like, no, no. And I'm like, what? Do men find this attractive? And apparently, yes. And I'm getting from your person what they need from you is maybe not to go like this extreme, as in like it feels very rapey, but sort of like you're always available because of course you like them, they like you, but I feel like they want something like, no, I'm a lady, don't, right, a little bit more shyness. And the way I'm saying it, the minute I'm saying it, I can feel, inside of me just like, ooh, unwillingness to say it. And you probably feel the same way too, sort of like, what? But it's not so much as in, oh, they want you to say no and for them to conquer you, but I'm getting, they want you to really be passive, really be more like, oh, okay, right, just to let them come to you, to let them sort of conquer you that way. That's what I'm getting to, like, I'm getting sneaking around, planting seeds, right? This person wants to woo you, okay? And if you're already wooed, then what are they gonna do? Like, they need you to be, to let yourself be romance. Like, that's what I'm getting. It's not so much about just sex, but like in general, to romance you, to like conquer you, right? Because a lot of times we do that, like I do that as well. Like I've asked men out, I've done, things, I've been more active because I don't mind, because I don't care. But for some men, apparently, especially if this is a dude, if this is a same-sex couple, let me tell you, maybe they want to take that role. Doesn't matter if you're two men, two women. I feel like your person, even in a same-sex couple that I'm reading for this, even in that, they want to take that role. Maybe if you're two women, let's say, we don't have rules there. I hate it when people, they love to ask, who's the woman, who's the man, who's playing this, who's playing that, what they mean. I mean, I get it. They're trying to put everything into this neat little gender heteronormative roles. But what sits underneath this question is like, who's more active and who's more passive? So basically, your person, I'm getting, who wants to be the more active, is probably the one with the more masculine energy, right? That's what comes out. You're showing up as more feminine in your energy, right? It doesn't have to do anything with gender at this point. And I'm getting that they want you to like really sink into that feminine energy, really allow them to pursue you, to come forward, to like conquer you, to like right, to pursue you, to come towards you, right? Not to give yourself on a silver platter. Not that you're doing it, but on their point of view, I feel like I have to specify in a lot of readings when I say something, people are like, I don't think I do that. And it's like, and I'm not saying that you do that, but according to your person, that's how it looks, right? And sometimes things are not logical, and you might think, really, do they think that? Sometimes it's subconscious, right? That could be their subconscious being like, yeah, that's a little too much for me. Even though they're probably saying, yes, hell yes. So that's what I'm seeing here. They need you to be a little more passive, a little more like, okay, step a little bit back so that they can come to you and show you what they got. Like, this is what I'm getting. The Wheel of Fortune, exactly, with the Four of Swords. So the Four of Swords is, like, the way he's sort of forcing her, I don't think he's forcing her, but like she's on her knees. And I'm getting, if we take this scene out, if we're not even looking at this, it's passivity, right? And they need you to actually sit down and just be passive. That's what they want. They want to change their luck, as in like, you're going to sit down and I'm going to show you what I got, right? Sort of like they want to make a show for you, right? And if you're the one who's already predicting the move, sort of like I'm seeing someone who wants to pay the bill, who wants to take you somewhere nice, on a view, right? Or, I don't know, they want to show you something fun. And if you're already like, oh, I've seen that, I've done that, whatever, I already know what I'm doing. Then you, like, maybe they want to try something new and you go like, I already tried it. I got the handcuffs right there. I got this there. I got this there. What do you want me to do? And they'll go like, oh, yeah, okay. Right? I just feel like this person needs to know, or needs to feel like they're in charge, they're in control. Doesn't mean that you have to play like a shy virgin, because I hate that. I hate that notion that again, especially men, I feel like they want both someone who's really slutty, sort of, if I can use that word, and at the same time just like, oh no, I'm so innocent. You can't have both. Yeah, you can, right? It's like expecting I don't know. Let's say you're learning to play an instrument, okay? So I played the guitar since I was really young. Right? Bad example, but bear with me. So I've played the guitar for a while. That's why I'm good at it. But this person sort of expects you to just see a guitar and know how to play it without any practice, and that's impossible. You would not. I would not know all the chords if you just gave me a guitar. I would not know what to do with it. I don't know even what the strings are for, and that's what they expect you to be. Just like, or you're the guitar and they're the player and they expect to touch you and you suddenly play music even though they don't know how to play, that kind of thing. But I think, again, that's what they need from me. This is what this reading is about, to find out what they need, and I guess this is what they need. Especially here with the Queen of Pentacles and the Tower. I'm seeing how the Queen of Pentacles, he is at her feet. This man is basically practically kissing her feet, just being like, oh, I'm worshiping you. Well, they want to destroy that and be like, no, I'm going to show you who's boss. It's, again, very dominant energy. I don't think you're that dominant. I just feel like this person is not as, like, dominant themselves, or they're not as active, or they're not as brave, I'm getting, or they're not as confident. So sort of like, instead of needing you to allow them to make space, well, which is, yeah, they want this from you, to make space. I'm getting that they need it on a bigger level, even for you to pull back. And I don't know about that. I don't know, like, I'm giving you the information, you do with it whatever you want, because it's, on one end, yeah, I get it. I have this problem too. I'm very aggressive. I've noticed. I didn't even know I was aggressive until it was shown to me. It was like pointed out a few times. But at the same time, as I said, you don't, like, as I said, all of us can like benefit from being less aggressive, but at the same time, if this is who you are, if that's your energy, it's really hard to change that. It's really hard to, let's say if you're Queen of, Swords, to change the Queen of Cups, but this is what they want. And, actually, I feel like this person just wants to be embraced by you, but in order to get close to you, you have to be softer, have to be more receptive, right? And I think it's hard sometimes to do that, especially these days, right? We all want to be in our softness, in our femininity, but it's hard when you have trust issues, or when you have control issues, whatever issues you have, okay, guys? I'm saying, coming from the same place, so I'm telling you from personal experience. But this is what this person needs from you: to be softer, to allow them to come toward you, to allow them to serve you. This is one of my favorite, like the Three of Pentacles, to allow them to serve you, to be of your service sexually in any way possible. Like, seriously, because I feel like, yeah, that's what I'm getting. Because when you take the reins, they feel like, yeah, they can do whatever you want, but it's sort of like, do this for me, and yeah. But they want it to be more like, I'm here, I'm allowing you, and they go like, yes, this is what I can share, right? That it's a different energy. It's sort of like in one instance, you're taking what you want, you're taking agency, you're telling them, this is what I like, this is what to do. On the other, you're kind of accepting it, you're receiving it. And there's a difference between taking and receiving. And I think what they need from you is to be able to receive, to be able to allow them to pleasure you, to like do something for you. The Eight of Pentacles with the Queen of Swords, both of these women, look at that, she's away from him and this one is just looking at the portrait. What I get from this is like, they they need you to work on, or they need to work on this Queen of Swords, sort of like, to soften you, right? They are willing to work to soften you, to like make you more receptive, more, right? It is coming from a good place. It might be, I'm getting, you might have a little bit of resistance towards this message, because I have a little bit of resistance towards this message. So I totally get you, and a lot of times when I'm reading, of course, I get the reader, like the viewer first and foremost, even better than the person I'm reading about. And this might be like a message of resistance that you're giving me, but I am getting that this person does not mean it in a bad way. They just, the way they're saying it probably doesn't resonate with you. that's what I'm getting. But they mean it well, as in, yeah, I want to give to you, but if you don't allow me, how can I do that? How can I do that? And yeah, Six of Wands, they want to win over what? This sexual tension. How are they going to win over this sexual tension? Well, by resolving the conflict, by resolving this power struggle between you, because there is a little bit of a power struggle. And although it's hot, right, they like that, you like that too, at one point they sort of want you to just not give up, but like give in a little bit, trust them more, soften up to them. No, I don't know. I don't know what this person is doing for you to not be receptive to them. Like this is up to you to figure out. Because I know a lot of times when a woman is like that, like women especially, yeah, or anyone who goes from like more feminine standpoint, you know, with their feminine energy, leads with their femininity. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, there's a few different reasons why a woman would feel like that, would not allow her softness to show, and a lot of reasons why a man would do something to her to not really give her the space. So think about that. Like think about it. Okay, let's get more. How does this? What does this person need from group one sexually? What does group one's person need from group one sexually? What do they need from them sexually? Okay. Eros and Thanatos. Yeah, exactly. Give in, baby. Erotic bliss. What is the next one? The sweetest taboo. Love's embrace. And I love this card because sort of like she's hugging him and he's a little distant, and it kind of says you can soften up anybody with your love. And this is what this person wants to do. Soften you with their love, with their also with sex, right? It's not just I mean love in general, but other things, it's like sex so good make you want to get married. That's what I've heard. And also sort of like, yeah, they want to make you walk side. The first time they came up is side to side. Yeah, just everything. They just want you so, happy and malleable. Just so basically so satisfied, and you're going to this mood like, you know how to get, like when they exhaust you. Yeah, that's what I mean. The Eros and Thanatos is exactly that. I mean, look at this woman be dying over here. That's what they call it in French. The orgasm, the timor. So. French lessons for me. Yeah, I just remember that I studied French. Imagine that I know French. Like I just remember that I know French. How weird of me, how random of me. And this card is all about love after death. Basically, it's their love after, and I'm getting here. We can read it as in they need you to believe that even after sex, they're still gonna be there for you. They're still gonna love you. They're still gonna be a present, right? It's not about, I need to take what's mine. No. The erotic bliss, yeah, that's what they need you to just feel the bliss, to just be there, right? To just be present. Right? I feel like this person doesn't want you to do too much. I don't know if you had partners like this, but some people want you to be an acrobat, and other people just want you to be there, sort of, which confuses me. Just like, I mean, not that I'm an acrobat, but like, come on, I'm a star. I want to show what I got. Let me prove myself. If you're like that, if you're sort of like, yeah, of course, I can show you what I got. Look at this. I do yoga. Their end is like, I don't care. I don't care what you do. I just want you to be here, for the experience. I'm going to do most of the work. The sweetest taboo. Yeah, they want you to maybe allow a certain personal taboo of yours. This could be a personal taboo to give someone else control, to allow someone else to come in, right? And this is what they want from you. Okay. Well, actually, what they need from you, it's not even a want, it's like a need. And this could be a subconscious need. Again, I feel like I have to say it because it's true. It is subconscious. So let's see what actions they're going to take to satisfy those needs. Totally got distracted. See what I mean? It was this deck. Oh my god. Where's my brain? So let's see what actions they're going to take to fulfill this, to basically fulfill their needs. All right, so what actions is group one's person's taking? Five of Pentacles to fulfill those needs. Ace of Swords. And Knight of Cups. Oh, I actually really like that. The bottom is the Empress, the Queen of Swords, and the Two of Swords. Wow. Yeah, so they're gonna approach you in two different ways, or they're gonna approach both sides of you. The side of like, I'm a strong, independent woman, or I'm a strong, independent person, and the other side is like, but you still want to be nurtured, right? So they're gonna appeal to both sides of you. The Five of Pentacles tells me they're not gonna do too much, as in they're not gonna take specific actions. They're not gonna I'm getting mostly this is about them withdrawing a little bit, you know, really letting the message sink in, or kind of accepting that it might be hard to say this, to say what they want to say. And overall, the Ace of Swords and the Knight of Cups is them expressing this truth in a very loving way. So this is the action they're going to take. They're going to literally tell you, hey, not to be rude or anything, not to ruin a relationship or anything, but oh my God, let me give you something, right? Can you just allow me to? Thank you, right? So that's what it is pretty much. All right, so let me get you a song. Can we get a song from group once person, please? This is my favorite part with the songs. Oh no. We're only taking one. Somebody got excited. The song is Tinashe, Save Room for Us. Yeah. Oh, I love this song. This song's so romantic. Oh, not just romantic, but it's like a bop, you know? And I love Tinashe. She's one of my favorite singers. No slander on my page, no Tinashe slander on my page. So, yeah, go listen to this girl. And yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. If you like this reading, please like, share, subscribe. Leave me a nice comment down below telling me what you want me to do next. Go follow me on Instagram. I post weekly pick cards there. Well, episode right below, so go check that out. It's on my channel page as well as all my other links. And if you want a personal reading, the info is down below. You can also find more information on my Instagram. I posted all the readings, what they consist of. You can also watch this video that I'm probably going to link somewhere. I didn't link it in my last video, now that I realized. So if you don't find it linked, then it's probably on my page. You know, I probably just highlighted it or something. And I have shorts now. I'm doing some of them. I'm experimenting with them. They take a lot of time because they do start from TikTok. And as I said, I'm doing TikTok now. They do start from TikTok, but on TikTok they're longer. And here I can't post the whole thing. I have to cut it, which was just a pain. So yeah, I will see how to go about that. But yeah, anyways, that's it for me. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys. Hello, group 2. Welcome to your reading of how they need you sexually. Let's see, how does your person want you, need you sexually? What they need from you sexually, yeah. I don't know. I'm going to name this in a few hours. How do I not know? How do I not know? How does group 2's person need them sexually? How does group 2's person need them sexually? How do they need them? See, what do they need from them sexually? What does group 2's person need from group 2 sexually? What do they need? Six of Swords. Okay. To move on in a certain way. King of Swords. Okay. I heard more mental stimulation, as in tell them how great they are. Nine of Cups. The Devil. Okay. This person want to get frisky. And the Hangman. Okay, well, you got same vibe as last group, but yours is just a tad more. I want to come and get it, right? It's a little more aggressive that I'm getting here. Oof, okay. The Six of Swords. What is the Six of Swords about? Ace of Wands. Yeah, they want to grab you. They really, really want to grab you. This person, the Moon. The Sun. Yeah. No, seriously, I'm seeing them just like squeezing you really tightly. Like this person just wants to like grab you so, want to like be so close to you that it's almost like you just melt into one body, right? You know what I mean? Like that much. Like they just really, what I heard is really want to touch your skin, really want to hold you close, just like it's animalistic almost. It's very savage, just like, whew. Almost makes me uncomfortable now reading it, just like, oh my God, okay. But now that I was cold, because I'm getting cold, I got suddenly hot again, so that's good at least. No, yeah, because guys, I cannot turn on the AC because it's right here. It's like you can't see it, but it's right there. And every time I turn it on, my candles just go like, and I don't want that to happen. It's really, no, it's not aesthetic. So I have to suffer over here. So there's the Five of Swords for the Devil. And let's see, what is it for the Hangman? The Hermit. Oh boy. This person's a little bit, I'm sensing a little bit of BDSM here. And a little bit of, more on the M, you know, the masochistic tendencies. So we got the Nine of Pentacles on the bottom, the Five of Pentacles, and the Four of Cups. And Oh boy. Oh, this person really wants to possess you. That's what I heard. And not possess you like an object, but sort of like they need more. They need more. They need to see you more. They need to do more, right? They need to. And I'm talking like multiple rounds on one night. That see how she's laying over here, just almost like dying. Yeah, that's how they want you, just like exhausted, completely exhausted. Totally. Oh, sorry, my ear just popped. That was good. Oh, finally. My jaw has been tight. And I heard your jaw will not be because you're gonna practice. I'm not gonna show you, but like immediately, like my mind just went like, and I'll be like, oh, stop it, Snow. Like, I don't want this video to get restricted, okay? Because, duh, right? I trust you guys that you know if it's for you. So yeah, that's what I'm getting. This person just completely wants to exhaust you and possess you and have you. Just there's a lot of passion coming from them, and I feel like they haven't had a chance to show all this passion. Maybe you're keeping them at bay, or yeah, maybe they want to see you more often. That's what I'm saying. Every day of the week, all the time. Maybe for you that's clingy. Girl, same. Like I totally get it. That is clingy, but I'm getting when they have the chance, it's like it's game on, right? And I'm talking, as I said, multiple sessions. I'm talking multiple hours. I'm talking they wake me up in the middle of the night, right? That's real talk. Why do guys do that? It's like you're not here. You're not staying here because right. I wanted you to stay so we could cuddle and be cute. Why are we doing this? Right? Should you take it as a compliment? I guess so. You're really hot. That's what I'm getting. At least that's what they're telling me, and I'm like, okay, well, you know what? I'm gonna believe them. So yeah, this Six of Swords is total, moving on to something, right? But again, this card really tells me that they want to corner you, kind of like how he's cornered her. They really want to grab you, push you against a wall, like kiss you, like that kind of thing. It's really graphic, like this. Okay, today I'm getting really graphic stuff, which is amazing. Yeah, yay. It's the red lipstick. I put on the red lipstick and suddenly it's like... So yeah, the Ace of Wands is energy. Well, it's desire, and this is what they want, the desire. They need you basically to either allow them to do that or maybe to do that to them, but I am getting this is about what they want from you, what they need to do. It's like that desire coming out of them. So what I'm getting, they just want to have the green light from you, basically allowing them to proceed. That's what they want from you. Consent. That's what they need from you. All they need is consent, nothing else. They're gonna handle it from there. They have enough passion for both of you, so they just want to know that you're on board. That's it. Simple as that. Actually, pretty respectful. Just need consent. They don't need to do anything special. They just allow me. That's it. The King of Swords with the Moon. Ooh, yeah. See, that's confusion. Maybe they need you to clarify some things, and I'm getting what I got in the beginning, that they need you to praise them. They need you to just. This is kind of the only thing they need, for you to be enthusiastic, to be there, to praise them, to kind of, pay respect, or basically, this person needs to share with you all their sexual fantasies and all the things that they want to do to you. How it sounds. Not what you do to you, okay? You're just gonna be there, but it's so wrong to say it. To do with you. You're gonna be there, participating. You're not an object. Right? So yeah, but what they want to do with you, yeah, I feel like it's really unnatural. Maybe that person, that's how they see it. They're doing things for you and not with you, or like they're doing things to you and not with you. They gotta work on that. But since we have the Moon here, this confusion, I'm getting that they're confused as to what you want to hear, what you want to say. Like basically that's the need. The need is for you to clarify. What do you want me to do? What do you want me to say? How do you want me to act? That kind of thing. Because this is their true desire, their true need, for all the wishes to come true and for all your wishes to come true, right? This Nine of Cups, just fulfillment. And I love that they're looking at each other sort of like, tell me what you need. And it's like, this is what I need, the Sun. This is a lovely card to get afterwards. But I feel like they like those moments of confusion as well. Because when you've been confused for a long time, when you get that clarity, it feels better, right? It feels like, oh, such a relief. And that's what they need for you. Maybe to not tell them, but then tell them, and I don't know. See, this is all probably subconscious need. And again, it might not make sense to you. But yeah, don't worry. As a person who's very contradicting myself, because there's a lot of aspects I have on that axis of, the opposition of Libra and Aries. Always, I'm always like that. It's like, I want you to be gentle, but I want you to be aggressive. But I want you to sort of, leave me alone. But I want you to want me. So, that's what I'm getting from your person. Sort of like, I'm coming forward. But like, only if you want to. Like, I want you. But like, if you say so. So right? It's sort of like, I want to do this, but of course, if you tell me no, it's like, it really depends on how you react to them. That's what I'm seeing from this person. So maybe they need from you to be more consistent, so they know how to feel. Oh, this is really, you know what I mean? That's kind of problematic in a way, because sort of like they can only decide how to feel and what they want based on what you want. So I guess they need you to be more concrete. Now this one with the devil is complete obsession, and the way he's holding that huge now you do over here. I'm just like, okay, maybe they want to try some toys, or maybe they want to show you something. Honestly, this person's like, I'm hearing they need you to admire their attributes. They need you to be on board. They need you to, sorry, I have like a, don't get distracted, Snow. Don't get distracted. They need you to admire their size. Whatever size they got. Okay, this doesn't have to be about a dude. Could be about, but it is reading. It's giving me a dude. It's giving me a man. And they're not very insecure, but someone quite insecure about the size, of their, right, the size of their manhood. And say it like this. So they really want you to praise that. They really want you to say, yeah, it's good, right? Because, no, it is clarified by the Five of Swords, which is sort of telling me, oh man, sorry, this is what I heard. Be careful, because it's big. I heard, be careful with the sword. Oh, guys, don't do that. Don't do that like me. When they tell you this, they expect you to be fully serious. But like, how can you not? Okay, if a dude like sits in front of me and says that, be careful because the sword is large. I'll just start laughing. I'm sorry. Oh boy, no, but seriously, they need you to be like, yes, it is. Oh, I'm scared. No, but seriously, I don't mean to laugh at this, but seriously, guys sometimes be like, is it too big? I'm like, dude, nobody thinks that. No, honestly, like, it's fine. It's gonna be fine. You don't have to worry about size. You have to worry about other things. Right, I'm sorry getting this from your person. Like, they're insecure about their size, or they want you to just like really praise them, or they feel like that's their best feature, so they want you to see it. They want you to be like, look at that, and for you to go like, wow, I almost have to protect myself. I'm like, take that thing away from me. Oh man, no, seriously, but I watched this TikTok where they literally like, this man is taking his pants off or something, and this woman just literally goes like and starts taking pictures, and she like calls on all these neighbors. I don't. It's not that you're gonna do that, but maybe that's how they imagine people do. Like maybe they've had experiences in the past where somebody made fun of something. Maybe I don't think it looks weird. I don't know why they think something looks weird on them. But it is a thing where they need you to be like, yes, it's good. I see it. I appreciate it. Please don't laugh like I did. I don't know. It's just my first reaction. Oh boy. No, now I get it. Why some men be offended. Why some dudes be insecure around me. I mean, I don't mean to do it, but If you can't take my humor, then you're in the wrong place, my dude. So the hangman with the hermit. Yeah, so this person maybe need you to allow them, so they want to give it all, right? They want to give the best that they have. They need you to allow them to really show up and be like really, forthcoming, do their best, but they also need you to allow them to rest. That's what I heard. Maybe you want more alone time, or maybe you it's a oh, I'm hearing you need to allow them, they need from you to kind of respect their privacy, or like respect their, I don't know, this man is so sad over here, just looking at his candle, like he's dead. Do they have issues when it comes to arousal? Do they have some kind of issues? I don't know, but with this I'm sort of getting that maybe they, or maybe you're the one that wants to do like multiple rounds, and they're over here like, "Oh, I'm exhausted." So I don't know what they need from you with this. The hangman is sort of like giving up, sort of like allowing something to happen, and I feel like this person, what they need from you is to maybe understand that they have the spirits where they're really, really aggressive. They're out there. They want to give you all, but then they need time alone to recover, because now it's deflated. I mean, look at the different sizes. Am I right? Am I right? Yeah, they need you to allow them to rest, or they need you to allow them to do other things, right? Not to use them sexually. I don't know why they feel used. They were over here just like, I can do multiple things. And then now they're like, but now you're using me. I have feelings. Yeah. Contradictions everywhere. Let's get more. What does group two's person need from group two? They definitely do not to laugh. I know someone in the comments is going to be, why are you laughing so much? I didn't understand. Because it's funny. It's funny. What does group two's person need from them sexually? Ideal romance. Yes, everything should go smoothly. Everything should go longing and desire. Yeah, maybe that's the whole thing here. They want you to long and desire them, and then they come in and they satisfy that need. Oh. No, seriously, I just feel like this person looks at their dick like it's some kind of medicine. Like, I'm gonna cure you with my dick. Right? It's the type of person that you tell them, oh, I'm not feeling so good, I'm sick, and they go like, oh, I can come over and cuddle you and other things. You're like, okay, chill, right? It's like, this is the last thing I need today. So it was like the type of guy who you probably say, and honestly, okay, I applaud dudes that are like this, that are not disgusted by anything, because, yeah, I mean, that's a man right there. But like, you tell them, oh, I'm on my period, I'm not really feeling it, and they go like, lube is lube. Like, dude, okay, like, I get it, I'm hot, but like, chill, okay, like, chill, right? And I'm getting that this is that type of person here, that they probably need you to be a little more, I guess, confident in everything, and a little more, to allow them to kind of come towards you. We have the charm of simplicity, so that's what they need for you, to allow things to go smoothly, to go simple. The ideal romance is exactly that. Just, they want the ideal relationship, romance experience, every time everybody's satisfied, which is not realistic, okay? Not every time is gonna be fun, unfortunately. But the more you communicate, the more you, I guess, practice, it's gonna get better, right? But it just sometimes, especially, okay, for a woman, and I'm guilty too, sometimes I'll be in my head, I'm like, you have to be connected to your body, and I'll be in my head, I'll be worried about, oh, what am I gonna do tomorrow? Oh, do I have work? Did I take out the laundry? Oh, what happened? Oh, this is really uncomfortable. And it's like, it's gone, like, I'm not here anymore. And if that happens to you, that's not, this person kind of maybe feels like it's on them that happens, and it's not on them, it's probably on you. Same, overactive imagination, overactive brain. Sometimes I want it to shut up, and I'm like, I'm here, just be present for once. Oh my god. Man, doesn't happen what we would like to do. The longing and desire. Yeah, they want you to really sort of, so they're really craving you, and they want you to crave them just as much. That's what they need from you, to show them that you're like, yeah, of course I'm into it. This is why they want you to like praise them, because they want to know that you're into it. And maybe you don't show it enough, or maybe that's just your whole demeanor. Yeah, but they need like real admiration over here. Just praise them and taking the plunges, really diving deep. So, uh, yep, they need to go deeper in any sense. I'm gonna stop here because I'm just getting down mental pictures and oh my god, everybody horny today, aren't they? So I'm gonna stop here. Let's see what actions they're gonna take towards you to fulfill this need. So, what? Sorry, what actions is group 2's person gonna take to fulfill this, to satisfy those needs? Six of Cups. Okay. Six of Wands. And let's get one more. Seven of Swords. Oh, the bottom is Nine of Wands, the Lovers, and the Three of Wands. Well, I'm getting they're gonna wait for you. I was gonna say patience. No, it's not patience. They're gonna wait for you like a sort of like you know how on a bow you pull the string. You pull the string. Sort of like they're like holding like this and just like release me, please. Like they're holding on to this tension. And waiting for you to be like, and I'm going to show you this because we have on this Lovers, we have the same kids from the Six of Cups. So what I'm sort of seeing here is that this is their ultimate goal, right? This is the ultimate thing they want to do, right? To show you that you guys are lovers, that, free will, everything is fine. But their actions are sort of going to be like, hey, remember me? Like, hi, sort of like this. If this is someone that's returning to you from the past, they're going to start really friendly and sort of like, so that's how they're going to, that's the actions they're going to take. It's very shy because he's giving her flowers, he's trying to give her a flower, but it's sort of like, so the actions they're going to take are going to be pretty shy at first, but then the Six of Wands, it's like, conquer you. Like this person haven't decided. That's what I'm getting. I just feel like they're contradicting themselves all the time, right? They need you to be I guess calm and cute and shy. They need you to be aggressive, or like they want you to really like praise them. They want to be gentle, but they also want to show that they're right. It's sort of like what are you doing? Like what is it that you want? It's like, yeah, I appreciate you, but I also want to win you. Like, okay, I get it. And the Seven of Swords is a strategy, right? I'm not reading it so much as lies as in like going around it. So they're not gonna whatever this person wants from you, no matter how aggressive it is, not aggressive, but it's just there's a lot of desire, there's a lot of attraction. They're not gonna do it. They're not gonna tell you straight away, right? They're not just gonna come to you and be like, okay, well, I think we should totally have sex because we're both hot. I like you, right? They're probably gonna be real nice to you, sort of like, remember, we used to be friends. Oh, okay, let's talk more, that kind of thing. And then it's like, but actually, I was trying to hook up with you, which is, I hate when men do that. Especially, it's like if you're gonna be my friend, be my friend. If you're not gonna be my friend, then don't be. Like if you wanna do something else, just say it. Okay? Why are we doing this? Why? How many times as a woman have you had a friend, a male friend, and then suddenly it's like, I want to tell you something like, this is why it don't work for you. Like just start with your intentions. Just say, oh, I really like you, shawty. Like, I'm not trying to be a friend, but if I have to be a friend to get to you, yeah. Be honest, okay? And that's what I'm getting with this person. They're trying to figure out how. So, yeah. Let's get more. Let's get a song. Can we get a song from Group 2's person? Yeah. Oh, Haley Steinfeld, Wrong Direction. Did you do something to them because they feel like they chose the wrong direction or they did something wrong? That you hurt them with something, but yeah, whoever the song resonates for, you know who you are. I'm not gonna think too much about it. Alright, you guys, I'm gonna stop here. If you like this reading, please like, share, subscribe. Leave me a nice comment down below telling me what you want me to do next. Go follow me on Instagram. I post weekly pick cards there. My website is right below, so go check that out. It's on my channel page as well as all my other links. You can check them out. You can book a reading from there. Speaking of personal readings, you can find the information down below or on my Instagram. I posted what every reading consists of, and also we have custom ones, which is what I used to do before. Right, we just have regular questions, and let's say the packages I have are not something that you like resonate with, you need it this time, but you need something real specific or something else, then you can totally have a personal one that's like that. So yeah. And if I don't link it, I also explained them in the video, but if I don't link it somewhere here, it's supposed to be on my channel page as well, like you can find it there. Oh, and I'm doing shorts now. Yeah, this is becoming a very long intro. I started doing TikToks. Yeah, that's actually more time consuming than actually doing a video. Yeah, go figure. But anyway, if you want to check them out, I posted them also here, but I sort of had to split them, which so annoying. So yeah, we'll see how I'm going to do them in the future. But yeah, that's it from you guys. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye guys. Hello group 3, welcome to your reading of how they need you sexually. Let's see, what does your person need from you, how they need you, what do they need. We'll see how I name it. Honestly, I still don't know how I'm going to name it. It is late. I have to wake up early tomorrow because I decided to do live readings. I don't know if you caught my reel, like I posted on Instagram. I'm doing them for the locals, but if you find yourself in the area, I'm gonna be in Pernik, which is a city here in Bulgaria. So whoever's from Bulgaria can join me there. Just let me know, you guys. Let me know. All right. Enough about promos. Let's go. So how does Group 3's person? What does Group 3's person need from Group 3? What does Group 3's person need from Group 3 sexually? What does Group 3's person need for Group 3 sexually? What do they need from Group 3 sexually? Okay, let's see. The Sun. Okay, clarity. The Empress. Nice. 10 of Wands. Three of Pentacles. Okay, let's get one more. Come on. And the Three of Wands. Oof. There's a lot of I like these cards. There's a lot of passion coming from them, as well as just attraction. I'm drawn to how most of these men are picking up these women like they're nothing, just like throwing them around. Maybe this person needs you to let them carry you. And I don't mean this in a literal way. I mean this in also metaphorical way as well. So let's clarify. The Sun. Queen of Swords. They want clarity from that. That's what I mean. Four of Swords. The Lovers. Six of Wands. Okay. And the High Priestess. Honestly, you know what I've heard? I was expecting that you're going to be the spiciest one, you're the most passionate one. But you know what I'm getting from this? This person first and foremost needs from you a connection, an actual relationship, right? They want to be committed to you. They want to be serious with you. That's what I'm getting. First and foremost of everything, right? It's like the other stuff are yeah, it's like we're gonna get there sexually, but they want to know that you're with them, they're with you, right? You guys are exclusive, and then they can unleash their full potential. We have the Chariot here, the King of Pentacles, and the Page of Pentacles, right? This is someone who sees potential in this connection, right? I mean, sort of, you know, he's leaving over here, but I feel like what this person needs from you is to not let them leave, to tell them, no, stay, we can have this solid relationship. You see it's like they're very opposite. One is leaving and the other one is like backed in the corner, and like oh boy, oh sorry about that, that's my fridge. Which is just, oh my god, so annoying, but it sounds like something else. Oh, I don't know, stop it, like dirty mind. Yeah, so the Chariot is movement, so they want movement, but they want the movement that's into solidness, into the potential, fulfilling the potential of the connection. So yeah, that's what this person needs, for you to commit. More like to commit to you. The Sun here with the Queen of Swords. The Sun is total clarity, and total clarity, who's coming from? The Queen of Swords. So they mostly just want from you to be very, also in general, like when it comes to sex, to be very specific about what you want. They need you to be clear. They need you to tell them. They need you to communicate with them, right? Because this person, is here. You know, they're not here to sort of like guess, right? They're not over here thinking that basically what I'm seeing from them, and this is really nice to see, I think, in general in people. Um, they're not trying to be over here like, I know better, I know what you like, okay, I can do it, I can find it, this is what I've read, this is what I've heard. No, they're coming straight to the source, to you, asking you, what do you want? What do you like? What can I do for you? Right, that kind of thing, which is amazing. And they need you to, like, they're willing to do that, right? But they need you to communicate that to them, right? If you just say, oh, do whatever, like, whatever. Like, if you just let them do something and then, later go like, that didn't satisfy me. They don't know. They literally don't know what they're doing. And they're not too proud to admit that they don't know what they're doing. Right? It happens to people. We've all been beginners in something. And the thing is that when you have a new sexual partner, right, you're always a beginner with them. Doesn't matter how great you are. Doesn't matter how much experience you have. That's a new person, new body, new quirks, I guess. New, I mean, although men be like, it's the same stuff, the same tools. Not everybody likes the same things, okay? Not everybody gets turned on by the same things. And this is someone who's like, yeah, I understand that. completely understand that. So I need you to tell me, what do you want from me? What is it I can do for you to satisfy you specifically? Okay, not because I've heard that this is what people like, this is what this person likes, this is what that person likes. What do you want? And I feel like just saying that, you kind of think like, nobody ever asks me what I want. They just go ahead and did things. I know, right? Yep. Maybe like that sometimes. Just like, what are you doing, bruh? What are you doing? I'm over here. Talk to me. Talk to my face. Right? I don't know. Some men literally will be like, I don't care if she's ugly as long as that body hot. First of all, that is very, very problematic, what you said. But also, oh, okay. So you're not here to talk to me at all. Great. No, just ridiculous. So the Empress with the Four of Swords is literally resting in your femininity. This is what they want you to rest. Just rest in your femininity, rest in your throne, to kind of, not to be more selfish, but they need you to really be connected to yourself and to your needs and to your desires and to who you are. This is not, I feel like this person, at least the other groups felt a little more selfish in their needs, but your person is sort of like, I need not something from you sexually, but I just need you to feel good with yourself to tell me, and then I'm gonna handle it. Like they're taking everything on them, right? They don't want you to do, to feel like a pressure to change or to do something specific. Because I'm also getting that. Then maybe you're trying to do something specific, or you're trying to be like, what do they like? They just want a conversation. You tell them what you like, they tell you what they like, right? Like you talk like adults. Like that's what I'm hearing. Not like, right, you're not 50, you're trying to figure out where, where things go and like how to do things, right? It's like, it's not like that. Like it's not that awkward. So just allow them to try things. Not to try, but like tell them what you want them to try. Also, it can be a trial and an error. You know what I mean? It doesn't have to be like, right, you do something and then, like, or you do something and you go like, okay, I guess I'm never gonna say no. You can also tell them, I want to try this, and if you don't like it, you don't have to do it again, right? Let's say you cannot bend that way, but right? I don't know. The first thing that came to my mind was just like a really weird contorted position, sort of like they're doing a bridge and then you're on top, right? And it's like the dedication some people have. The dedication. I mean, if I did more yoga, yeah. Totally. But just like sometimes it's about other things. I'm not gonna go into details. You know what I'm talking about. So yeah, we have the Ten of Wands and the Lovers. This person feels responsibility, right? To sort of guess. But I'm getting, you have free will, so use it. That the Lovers is free will, the Lovers is choices. So this person literally is telling you, I need you to not let me carry this, but like tell me what you actually want. Tell me what you need. This is everything. Everything is pointing to there. There's nothing to add here. Because I feel like right now they think that whatever they do, they don't know if it's good for you. They don't know if this is what you like, this is what you want. It's, as I said, it's a lot of pressure on them. The Three of Pentacles with the Six of Wands. Teamwork. is the dream work. That's what I heard from you. They want you to work with them. They want to serve you. They want to win, right? They want to make, yeah, honestly, this person needs to satisfy you. That's their actual need, to satisfy you, to make you feel good. And because they want to make you feel good, of course, they need to they need to listen to you. They need to hear what you have to say. The Three of Wands with the High Priestess. So Three of Wands is waiting, really waiting, and like sort of waiting impatiently. If the Seven of Pentacles is, oh, I'm waiting for my crops to flourish, you know, for my crops to be done, to be ready for harvest. You know, I planted some seeds, everything's going to plan. The Three of Wands is sort of like, when is it gonna happen? I'm ready. I'm so ready. Oh my God, I'm so ready. This is what they need subconsciously. And this is like a this is like a subconscious need. Well, let me think. What does that mean? I feel like what they need from you is to feel that internal pull. I just don't think what this person doesn't get, or what this person maybe haven't seen from you, or what they need to see from you, is to see that to see that desire internally, right? To feel it, let's say. Oh, that's deep, right? Because sometimes, because you might say something, you might do something, but this has to be inner. This has to be internal. As in, they need from you to actually, and that's what's coming to my head, they need from you to not show them, not tell them, but like show them, like literally by everything you do, or not even like to show them, but to feel it first, feel that desire for them, that attraction for them, and let it sort of show up, like let them pick up on it, right? That's the thing. This is what they need from. They need to know that you desire them as much as they desire you. That's what I'm getting. It's like a subconscious, like, oh, I can hardly wait, right? Exactly that energy of like, I mean, look at these people. They can't wait. They're outside already, you know, just just make it out. It's like, right? They cannot wait. And that's that vibe they want from you. Just like, cannot wait. Making out of cars and restaurants. Just cannot wait to get home. Yeah, they want that. I guess to unleash that part of yourself. That's what I heard. Let's get more. What does group 3 this person need from them sexually? What do they need from them sexually? Okay. Love's Embrace. I'm hearing that song, Let Me Love You, by you. Yeah. Physical attraction. Exactly. They want you to be physically attracted to them. I don't think they feel that you are physically attracted to them. And I totally get it. You know, sometimes if you don't feel desired by your partner, you're not gonna act this way. You're not gonna, do much. You're gonna be like, okay, I'm just gonna keep to myself over here because I don't think you like me as much. So, right? The bottom is the game of love. Memories and remembers, and uninhibited and released. Yeah, and every time I get this card, I just hear, let's play a love game, every time. I love that you gotta. So yeah, Love's Embrace. I'm getting in the situation. This is you, that man that's looking away. This person needs you to let them love you, or like let them embrace you until you can feel more comfortable. Because you might feel a little bit uncomfortable to share these things about yourself. So they're like, yeah, I need you to allow me to support you when you can share, when you can talk about whatever you want. This doesn't even have to be about sex specifically. We'll talk about anything, just to trust them. And I'm hearing trauma as well. If you have some, like, if this is caused, like, if you cannot really do much because of trauma, they also want you to be comfortable enough to share. Yeah. The Eros and Thanatos is love after death. That's what it means, but that just means every time. The little death, the petit mot, that's what they call an orgasm in French. I'm gonna say it every time, okay? What did I study French for? To only know what the lyrics to Voulez-vous coucher avec moi means? No, I didn't study French just for that. I studied it for, I don't know actually why I studied French. I guess I found it very aesthetically pleasing, the way it sounds. But sometimes I do feel like Emily in Paris, where it's like, oui, bonjour, right? That's all I know. No, it's her just, no. I hate this show with a burning passion. I've only seen like a few episodes. No, sorry, it's a no for me. Yeah. That's my humble opinion. But let me get back to the card. So with this one, I'm getting this person is sort of telling you, even if this dies, or like literally how I'm reading is love after death. It's like whatever happens between you sexually, they're not gonna just abandon you. They're not just gonna go. They're not just gonna take what they want from you and like leave. No, this person is telling you, you can trust me. I am here. I'm waiting for you. Patiently, impatiently, doesn't matter, but I'm still here. So yeah, because the physical attraction also tells me that they need exactly what I said. They need to know that you're attracted to them, but they also want you to know that they're attracted to you, right? It's mutual. It's not just because sometimes it can feel like this. If one person is more expressive, let's say I'm always more expressive, you can definitely tell if I like someone. But if the other one is not, so on my end, if I'm with someone who's not, I'm always going to wonder, do you like me? Do you even want to be here? And some people are just not that showy. And I think your person might be more showy and you might be more introverted in that way, but they do want you to show a little bit more, at least to feel it internally so that they can sort of pick up on it. That's what I'm getting. So let's see what actions they're going to take to fulfill those needs that they have of you, for you, with you. What actions is Group B's person going to take to satisfy their needs? What actions is Group B's person going to take to satisfy those needs? Death. Okay. 6 of Wands. And the King of Pentacles. See what I mean? This person is very patient and very stable and very much like, I am playing the long game. Okay, I don't have to rush you because I intend to be with you for a long time. So 5 of Cups, 2 of Wands, and the Emperor. And you know what they say for the 2 of Wands, this deck? It says the heart sees what the eyes cannot, something like that. So it's like, right, this person's actions are sort of not to do much, but sort of to allow you, sort of to give you space, right? To give you space to come to them, right? This is why this deck is sort of gender bent. And see, the Emperor is also meditating over here. He's not doing too much. So I'm getting the actions that this person will most likely take are not like actions as in like telling you something, doing something, but like allowing you, giving you space, allowing you the time to show up, for you to come forward, not for them to chase you around and to like pressure you, because sometimes it does feel like that. if one person is more closed off, if you keep going and like hounding them and like chasing them, they're just gonna back off in the corner and be like, okay, like I don't feel good now, can you just let me be? So with the Death card, transformation, this is the actions they're going to take. Transformation, maybe transform how they view you, or like how they communicate or whatever, or maybe allow for you to go through this change. But it's definitely a card of something needing to end, so they're going to be like, okay, not doing anything. Now the 6 of Wands is total win, but I don't think this is active. I don't think they're actively trying to win. They're just in this mindset. This is what they want. Like, this is what they know that they're going to do. And also in this deck, this card means communication. So they want to communicate, right? And the King of Pentacles is stability, full stability. This is not the last card, right? The last card is the Queen, because as I said, it's reversed. But this is confidence in yourself, and like also harmony with yourself, with the material world, with just everything. So basically they're saying, yep, I am over here. I'm chilling. Whenever you're ready, come and get it. When you're ready, come and get it. Na 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 na. Yeah, exactly. That's the vibe that I'm getting. So, yeah. All right. Well, let me get you a song from them. Give me a song from Group 3's person. If we get that new song, I'm gonna call it. Right. I'm just gonna be like the synchronicity. We have the 1975 Falling For You, and oh my god, I totally get why you would get this song. So romantic, so sad. So yeah, that's what I am saying. I'm gonna go, guys. I'm gonna leave you. Alright, so that's all from me. If you like this reading, please like, share, subscribe. Leave me a nice comment down below telling me what you want me to do next. Go follow me on Instagram. I post a weekly pick of cards there. My website up and so go check that out. It's on my channel page. as well as all my other links. And if you want a personal reading, the info is below. You can also find the information on my Instagram for the new readings. And also in this video, that if I don't link it somewhere, it's gonna be in my on my channel. You can find it there. It's a recent video, so it's like from last week. You'll be able to find it from last Friday night. Yeah, basically. And what else? Oh, I do shorts now. I'm on TikTok. You can go check out my TikTok. I posted my first one today, which was actually a lot of work, to be honest. I don't know how people do that. It's not as fun. It's not as easy, especially trying to fit something in a short content. You know, I get it. Some people are great with like having a few minutes. I'm not good with that. I need to tell everything I have to say. What do you mean? 3 minutes? What? No. Like, not enough. So yeah, I'm working on that. I'm trying my best. You can check it out. I also posted them here. So yeah, that's it from you guys. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.